Welcome.
Welcome to the HangOut.
Hello, and welcome to the Hangout. We are finally back. We are finally back. And we are coming to some new platforms as well, too. Can I hear it, Teddy? What are we going on? Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. I don't hear anything else, so I guess that's it. I'll just relay the messages back to you guys. We are going to change things up a little bit because this is called the Hangout. So if we can see that 3-shot and see who we are hanging out with today in the crowd, in the audience.
Hey.
And today we do have all these beautiful interns from the Brooklyn Cafe Show.
I'm beautiful.
Except Mayor.
I know,
He's
I'm
not
gorgeous.
Yeah.
No, you got a new haircut. Look at it.
Hey,
Guys, look at it in
look
all
like-
its
you
glory.
do look
Sharp,
good.
Mayor. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a pose.
So we are going to change things a little bit up on the Hangout. And it's going to be this now, hopefully. Gathering everyone together, gathering all the interns, and just getting together and having some conversations. Does anyone have anything to talk about right away?
Finals
crushes.
wiped me
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
She
it
said-
is finals week for college, so
White-
Oh, I
me
finished
out.
mine. I finished
we
my
got
finals.
one final. Oh, we only have 2 college people in here. We got 3 graduates.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got that
So-
degree.
Final grades. I did pretty well. I said so myself, and I'm glad how I ended things off. So
Okay.
a win for freshman year for me, truly. A win.
C's passing, right?
A
Yes.
C's get the
C's
I have
get
one C. I have one C, and it's in a class that I didn't try on. So a C gets the degree, and it's a science class. So
C's get degrees.
It'd be like
C's
that.
get the
It really
degree.
like I'm on the tail end of that, and I have 4 classes this semester, and 3 of them I'm pretty sure I'm getting C's in. One of them got like a straight up 100, because priorities, man. Like when you're in your senior year, you kind of have to just take like filler classes in order to graduate. So I took those filler classes.
Gotta pick and choose your battles.
You really do.
That's what at Lynn they have something called dialogue courses, and I try to get those done right away, for I can obviously focus on my main my courses for my whatever you want to call that at the end.
Yeah, your core.
The core.
But like for FAU, shout out Owls. They have like this requirement where you have to take upper level classes that don't have anything to do with your major.
What?
I had to do that. I had to take like human evolution and some other class.
Darwinism.
Well, you have to take elective courses, yeah.
Yeah.
And they
But I
have to
feel
be
like-
like upper level elective courses.
I feel like
'cause
those
had to do stuff like that.
elective courses are like good because they're a lot of like it teaches you a lot about like the outside world and human society. Like
Hold it closer.
I'm taking like global societies and all the other stuff, and I never would have thought of taking that class. I learned so much from that class. Like even if you don't care about it, like it just teaches you more about the world and your privileges and empathy and like X, Y, and Z. So those classes they're taking, I think, are purposefully so kids can learn while they're in college.
What just happened?
You got a little baby now.
Yeah.
No, I do love those general ed courses. Yeah, college, especially the general courses, more than the general courses in high school. Ones in high school, bad. What are you doing walking in front of the camera?
Oh, sorry, I need a tissue box. In front of that camera.
So unprofessional.
What camera?
John.
Oh, the one by me?
You can toss it over here.
Looking for a tissue.
Ooh.
Look at that. All right.
Throw
You
it.
can-
Catch.
Sorry.
That works.
Sorry.
All right. So college is almost over.
Yeah.
I don't
When
like
you
it.
graduate, you die. That's the truth.
I don't know about that, but you gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah.
This is my show. Damn it! I don't know what to do.
You said you want to start off with celebrity crushes to break the ice.
I'm on a thing
He's
called
gonna start
Women's
with Ice
Health.
Spice immediately.
What the hell am I
Ice
on?
Josh, what are some
Two-
of the
200 funny questions to ask your friends to strengthen your bond.
All right, go for it. Number
Security number.
15.
What's
Five.
your social security number, Bailey?
It's your mom.
Oh, that was a good one.
No,
do you actually know it?
Yeah. Everyone has one.
Yeah.
You don't have one?
I do.
Oh.
I
She
didn't
just
know
asked
until
if
it was
she
like
knew.
I do. If you want to be on the show, I do need your parents' credit card information as well, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called a
For sure.
microtransaction. I
sure.
heard that.
But when I was-
Microtransaction.
I didn't know that you got one like until I thought you got Social Security when you were 18, and when I was like 17, my mom was just like, "Do you know your Social Security?" I was like, "I thought I didn't get one until I was 18." She's like, "What do you mean you're born with?" So I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, you
'Cause
never
you-
told
'cause
me
you
that
need
you're
it-
born
you
with
need it
it."
for, like,
And so I
child
had to
support and
memorize
stuff like
it. So I
that, yeah.
memorized it. Yeah.
They chip us right when
Yep.
we're born.
Of course.
We're just a number. We're literally just a number, guys. Like,
I tried to take it out once.
I first learned about my
Didn't
social
work.
security number when I was like 15.
I know I would go on my laptop, and you know how on the side it says you win a free something or you won free $1,000 or
Yes.
something like that. You click on it and you got to give them their credit card information or
Yeah.
something like that. I will always do that, and then on Google I would type in fake credit card numbers, and then just copy and paste it and see if it would work or not.
So on the off chance that it was real,
Yeah.
you basically scammed somebody.
Yeah, yeah,
You're,
basically.
okay.
Yeah,
Just I want the audience at home to hear that.
it's
Yeah.
it was just worth a shot, you know. All right, so let's get into these questions. Who has a celebrity crush in the audience? Not Ice Spice though. Ice Spice, we all know is just.
Why
a-
is that not allowed?
All
Ice Spice is a
women.
munch.
the celebrity women,
think you could
especially at the
say
Met
that.
Gala,
Why not?
I don't know what that means.
What's your celebrity crush?
said every single woman, all those women are stunning, and then Vinnie Hacker. But like all the women in the entertainment industry, they're stunning. They're
Oprah
My-
Winfrey.
they're beautiful, huh?
The
Oprah
what?
Winfrey.
Okay.
Early Oprah Winfrey.
No, like
I
the
will
people-
say-
When she first
everybody like
started.
under 30. They're like
Okay.
all stunning, amazing, beautiful, talented,
I
extraordinary.
agree with that.
So beautiful. Like you can't just choose one woman.
You know who I don't know, but this name's passed around everywhere. Ana de Armas.
Oh,
yeah.
she's a Cuban actress. It's because she had a really controversial movie. Blah,
She
blah,
just,
blah.
yeah, she was in that movie that like Netflix did or something that she played Marilyn
She's
Monroe.
okay.
or
In my
something.
opinion, I think
Okay. That
I
name
don't
is
know who-
passed around everywhere. I just
yeah.
don't know who the hell she is.
I think
Google.
Salma Hayek.
Hey,
No,
damn, Google.
what's her name? Jessica Alba. She's prettier than her in my opinion.
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Chastain is the correct answer.
Oh, that's also true. Jessica Chastain. She had a blonde moment recently. She looks stunning. I was like, this is.
Where is she from?
She's in a lot of
She's
things.
in a lot
I
of
don't know.
movies. She plays the white woman role pretty well.
I will say one of my celebrity crushes right now. Really basic, but I really love Pedro Pascal.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that man.
Really?
Amazing.
Really?
We love him.
Is that the girls go to?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, I know everyone's got like the guy I go to right now is Ana de Armas, but all the girls love Pedro
But
Pascal.
I'm not
now.
even trying to be basic though. Like honestly, I just really like him. Like that.
He's a good person.
It's okay. You can say that you have a shrine
Is that
to.
a clap?
I don't, but
A shrine?
I don't.
Oh,
To be honest with you, like many of my like celebrity crushes are like pretty much animated.
that's fine. Mine's Jessica Rabbit.
That was my
Dang.
dad.
That was bait for children.
Mama.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Honestly, like I guess
We
the
can't
first
hear you,
one that
Nicole.
comes, the first like celebrity crush that comes to mind is Dobby from My Hero Academia.
Dobby?
Dobby from My Hero.
From
No,
Harry Potter?
no, My Hero.
Dobby likes
No,
me
yes,
suck.
yes, Dobby from Harry Potter.
Dobby is free.
Dobby's free.
Speaking of Dobby, have you seen like the by Balenciaga memes where it's like blank by Balenciaga? It's like
Oh, wait.
AI. Like there was a Harry Potter by Balenciaga. It's so funny. It was like Dobby has granted master with Balenciaga. Like, it's so weird.
I haven't seen that. No. That's
Oh,
so
Dobby is free, all right.
Yeah.
He's free to be with the woman of his dreams. Me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This took a turn.
Dobby's a little freak in the sheets.
Oh, you
Dobby's a
bet.
freak.
God.
That sock's
He's a short king. We all know what short kings can do.
That sock fits him everywhere.
True.
What's the next question?
Let's go to the next one.
Thank you for asking me.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
We're
I
gonna go
don't have
around.
one.
Skip the black man, truly.
Ice Spice?
I don't have one. I'm terrible at actor, so I don't even know.
That's
Like,
true.
Have you
I
seen
know.
her video with Nicki Minaj? She looks
First
fine
hand.
as hell.
Ice?
Have you seen her video with Nicki Minaj? Ice Spice.
Why-
She looks fine as hell.
Why?
I watched it.
Let me not, because I can't.
Princess
say that
Diana?
on there.
Yes, she
Princess
looks
Diana. Yeah.
fine as hell. Fine as hell. Truly.
Rest in peace.
What? Oh, Diana.
Princess
I was like,
Diana.
she died? Ice Spice died?
Princess Diana.
I do love Aulii Carvalho.
Oh,
Awali
Awali
Carvalho.
Carvalho.
Aulii.
Awali.
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 Awali Carvalho.
Something like that. I could care less what her name is.
Janine Carafaro.
Jimmy
will-
Garoppolo, the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
That man's a hunk.
I thought
I'm
he
not
got
gonna lie.
traded.
He did get traded. I don't know who to.
So maybe
I will
Yes,
leave
he
you
is,
quote.
though.
That man's a hunk.
Honestly,
Let's see. Let's keep going. Yeah, you want to come on? All right, just grab a mic. If you had all the money in the world, or like no, let's say like money wasn't a thing,
Okay.
but you could just have a job, and you don't have to worry about money or anything. But you just have this job, and what job would it be?
for me, it would definitely be like it's like working in like an animation studio or having my own animation studio, like character. It's like something with involving like animation and character designs. It's pretty much something like that.
You love animation that much that you just that's all you want to do?
that much.
Animation, character
much?
design, illustration, like or if I wasn't into animation or like art or illustration or stuff like that, I'd probably be like some sort of like athlete or like maybe even a teacher.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I used to do gymnastics a lot when I was like really
Oh,
young,
yeah.
and I do long distance running, and I've been doing a little bit of bodybuilding. Well, not bodybuilding, it's like a little like weightlifting. So I could probably like do something in that field if I wasn't an artist.
I forget Bailey's like super strong.
Next Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Girls in gymnastics, strong as they like are literally like body buff, like because they can like.
Shout
They're
out
strong.
to
They're strong
Suni
as
Lee.
hell.
I think that's her name.
Wait, I
I
don't
don't want to
wait.
say it wrong.
Yeah, Simone Biles, whoever.
Yeah.
Like they look
shout
like
out to Simone Biles.
bodybuilders. They're
Yeah.
strong.
Congrats on her
Um,
marriage.
she married? Got married?
Yes.
Dang, she was actually my celebrity crush. Nah,
Go for it. What's
go for it. Shoot my shot.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Answer the question.
You have the
Oh.
opportunity right now. She's watching you live on YouTube.
Hey, Simone
So,
Biles.
shout out to, or already did, or just shout out.
You already
Whatever.
did it. I'd say for me, like, probably cultural anthropology, because it's their whole job is like going around the world, logging people's cultures and stuff like that. I wouldn't do it for the scientific aspect. I do it for like talking to people, just different perspectives, because I think that's dope. I wanted to be an archaeologist for a long time, but that was because of Indiana Jones. But you know, yeah, that's what I do.
Is that real?
What,
Indiana Jones?
the person?
No, not the person. But he goes in to, where does he go? He goes into a pyramid?
Sure.
Like a temple, yeah.
He goes into a temple, and then there's the booby traps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are the booby traps real? Mm-hmm. They're real things?
So in Egypt, I was an archaeology kid. So in Egypt, they had like traps designed for like people that were trying to rob the pharaoh from the afterlife. So they had like dangerous traps. I don't know if it's like swinging axes, but they definitely had like pitfall traps.
And there's like mercury in there, like there's like toxic chemicals, like especially in like places like China.
yeah.
Like there's this one emperor, and his entire thing is surrounded by a river of mercury. Like you're gonna die if you try to get in there. Like
That is
they
cool.
purposely made the traps. Yeah.
Is.
That's why
Because
my
they
main
worship
goal.
that. Yeah.
My main goal is to die and have a deadly temple, and that's what I
The
want.
deadly temple.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was real. Did you think they had the big boulder too?
No.
Like the
No.
boulder is just like waiting there for someone?
That'd be
But
funny.
this is the thing. Okay, what if the boulder falls?
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna push it back up though?
The
It's
aliens.
The aliens?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can just let it
Or-
go by you. You watch it go by. It's not gonna magically come back
Maybe
up.
a
That's how they get
Ghost.
you. There's a second boulder.
That's it. Yeah. That'd make more sense.
They just destroy the first one, and then the
Yeah.
other one takes its place.
Abraham.
I do want to put Avraham on camera. So if you want to take a quick commercial break, we can do that, and we can be right back with a 4-shot with Avraham. So we'll be right back. Peace out.
Okay.
Cafe has you covered. We have love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Do you have an idea for a show or a podcast? Do you want the opportunity to be on TV? Ant Media Productions is partnered with True Oldies Real Radio Station and powered by many online platforms such as Roku, Facebook, YouTube, and even Amazon Fire to help amplify your impact. Do you want your voice to reach a wide audience? Call us today at 866-224-5422. Now we're back to the Hangout with your host, Joshua Martin.
Hello and welcome back to the Hangout with your host, Mr. Joshua Martin. We do have some people away for now because they didn't like the show and they're already left. But we do still have some in the audience as of right now. But going back to the worker thing, like if you have any job in the world, zookeeping.
You said this before, yeah.
I know. That's the only reason I brought it up. I was trying to think of conversations to have, but there's
Why
two
zookeeping?
Chelseas. Zookeeping is just, I don't know. It just seems fun. Oh, Bailey, why'd you steal your seat?
You have to fight me for it. I will go over there.
Oh,
Jalen's about that action.
all right.
If we were all to fight each other, who would win in which fight?
Who would win in which fight?
Like if let's say me and Bailey were to fight each other, who would win?
You and Bailey. I got Bailey.
I think it's Bailey.
Like no offense
like-
to
No,
you.
no, I'm
no
wondering.
offense to
No.
you. But Bailey's like what type of fighting though?
Like if we were getting into argument, we just started like going on.
Anything-
lots,
anything's
like,
allowed?
fighting, Yeah.
Street fight.
Bailey.
I feel
I
like,
got Bailey.
I feel like Bailey would just want it more, you know?
Well, I got them legs.
Yeah.
If you and Mayor were to like beat it
Also-
out, who would win?
He's a little bigger than me.
Do you have fighting experience?
I have me hitting my bag at my house. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, not to
Pretty much
mention
just
I
like-
have
So-
like I got a little bit of boxing experience, so like
I think I can take him, but if I get hit once by him, a good clean hit, I'm probably done.
Okay, let's see Abraham and Mayor.
damn, that's crazy.
I
would
feel
never
like
fight
Abraham would win.
Abraham, would you beat the shit out of somebody?
See, Nicolas not
So
one.
I win. I won. No, okay.
Abraham.
Okay, what about Jalen and Nicole?
Nicole,
Jalen and Nicole.
that's the interesting. Those are two different.
Did Logan
classes.
Paul made these fights?
Let's say we got into the
brackets right
biggest
now?
argument.
Making
The
brackets.
biggest argument, we started fighting each other out of nowhere. Like, who would win?
That wouldn't happen, but
We can set up a boxing ring here. And take it out. Oh, actually, we can just go to Sunnyside. They have a ring in there.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah,
coffee
so we'll
tastes
just go
weird,
in there.
man.
And, huh?
This coffee tastes weird, man.
Somebody punched you.
Did you spike it?
No, not this time.
Oh, okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for not spiking
all
it.
right.
The other question I did have was though, all the fantasy worlds or all the movies. Like you
Yes.
can live in Harry Potter, you can live in Star Wars, you can live in Princess and the Frog, or all these fairy tale dream
Prince and the
worlds.
Frog. They're in segregation.
Oh, for me at this point,
Huh?
Prince and the
It
Frog.
was, yeah, it was
Prince
like-
and the Frog was
it was
during
about
segregation. This
that
is the
time,
1930s.
I forget about that.
Yeah.
What was she
Do
doing
you not
on the
notice
list?
how like the rich people she was living?
Disney.
Yeah.
Was-
Prince and the Frog is it's old America.
for me,
forgot
it'd be
that.
Hogwarts for sure.
You live in Hogwarts?
Yeah, in the Harry Potter
Potter world?
universe,
I feel like
like
Hogwarts smells. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
no,
it
definitely.
does. Yeah.
Like
Oh,
crumpets.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like crumpets and tea.
And I like
Just
oh, wait,
butterbeer everywhere?
Yeah.
like ever since I watched Harry Potter, like a little after college, well near the end of college, like I was like I fell in love. Like I fell in love with like the world. Like I just love like the world building in general. It's like Hogwarts just sound like so much fun.
Is it just the one school there?
No.
No,
Well,
they
What,
have
No,
one-
I
like,
think
what,
that-
what else is besides the school?
So
She's
right.
Little lesson.
She's this,
Little
this is
lesson.
her moment. Let her have her
no,
moment.
so I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy,
Yeah.
which is the new
Oh
game.
no.
It's such a good game. I love it, and I agree with Bailey. Hogwarts seems like a really like fun place just to
Oh,
be
I've-
and exist in like the world if you have magic. Around Hogwarts, there's like a bunch of other like small like magical towns apparently, but there are more magical schools. Like Hogwarts isn't the only one.
Mhm. Like there's one in America. I don't know what it's called. I never
It's
watched
called
it.
Ilvermorny.
That's what it's called. Oh.
Oh, so it's an actual.
It's
All
like
right,
a
so
it's
like-
a society.
It's like how
but it's
FAU
just
exists and
they
there's
have
UCF
magic.
and there's USF and it's like that.
You know how in Narnia, Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe, they go through the wardrobe and they go into is it like an alternate universe? I guess you want to call it.
It's not an alternate universe. It's just they're good at like hiding where they exist, if that makes sense. Like they have
So
their
it's like
own like
different worlds.
magical worlds and towns.
Let me say on the subject of alternate universes, by the way, because I have this conversation with my buddies all the time about Back to the Future. All right, you go Back to the Future, right? Let's say we'll go back to, I think it started in 1985, and we go back to 1955, and we change whatever it is. When we go back to 1985, are we in the same universe that we started in, or are we in another split stream of it?
Split stream.
It's definitely a split
Split
stream.
stream.
You
It is a
changed
split stream?
because you
Yeah, you're not
because
in
you
the same
changed
place.
something.
Yeah.
So
Every
You
every
made another
choice.
parallel universe.
If you want to think about it like that, every single choice that you make is a different universe. So
That's why. Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut you
you're
off. Go
good.
for it.
Basically, like there's a universe where you didn't put on the crown. There's a universe where you didn't put on glasses. So, like,
definitely.
It's
So-
just possibilities.
But that one where we went back to, is that character that went back, is he just now on a milk carton, like a lost child kind of thing?
I feel like
He has his own destiny as well.
yeah.
He has his own
He came
destiny.
back, like-
I know, but so he's living in Springfield in 1985, and he goes back to 1955 in Springfield. That current timeline in 85, is he just considered dead?
Well,
Because he wouldn't be there anymore, right?
He would be there being a time anomaly,
it'd still be
but
a
you'll be
memory.
in the past. And by the time you bring up, you would get the same memories as the one that you left from the past. And then he would disappear.
Like, I'd imagine it's like there's a constant, like, imagine time as a river, right?
Okay.
And it can go in many different ways, many different pathways, right? But if nothing changes in the river at the time you go back in time, then you still follow that river. But when this is weird because, like, I can't ask my buddy like, oh, can you go back in time and tell me what happens? But it's like, if you go back in time on River A, right, everything that happened on like River A still remains, and then you go back, change something River B, the courses of things still like exist. It's just that one little thing has changed. You're on a different timeline entirely, but things still remain the same.
Okay.
It's weird.
You tell your buddy to go back in time, right? Say he has this magical power to snap his finger and he just goes back. If he snaps back, is he going to show up right there and say, yo, I just went to the prehistoric times?
He probably wouldn't even look like he went anywhere, honestly, because it's like he stops at imagine Premiere Pro, stops at a frame, goes back, comes back in that same frame. It probably looks like he didn't even disappear.
Nothing would happen exactly. There would be no effects, physical effects.
Oh.
So in 85 Springfield, right when he goes back, everything is frozen.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you go back in time, right, you still exist. There's still those memories that you had of your past before you went back in time. So it's not like you disappear.
I think we're born Bailey. She started yawning.
Bailey's actually went back in time. He's like, they don't know.
But it changes things because in that film when he came back, because like when they went back to 1955 or whatever and they hit that tree or something,
Yeah.
the mall or whatever
It's
place,
one pine tree.
one
instead of
pine
two-
tree
or
instead
twin
of
pine or something like
twin
that.
pine, yeah. So
Yeah.
it changes things
Or
subtly.
you could take it like
but
how Umbrella Academy did it. He
I-
came back.
I gotta watch
and
that.
He came back young, but with all his memories
yes.
as an old man.
And then in Endgame, Marvel Endgame, they said they weren't going to do the Back to the Future timeline, right? Or the Back to the Future, whatever it's called. But they did it. I don't know, I got to watch the
Because
Endgame
that's what they're
sucks.
trying to show you how time is
Did you just say
inevitable.
Endgame sucks?
Like,
Endgame
it's
kinda
always
does
gonna
suck.
happen.
You're crazy. You're insane. You're insane. I'm talking to a loony bin.
It's the fall off of MCU.
Futurama.
That's insane.
Futurama.
I have not seen Futurama.
Never seen it. No.
Yes.
Oh.
That
Oh, the
actually
guy in the
pretty
lab
funny.
coat?
So yeah, no, in Philip J. Fry, the main character for Futurama, he locks himself into a time capsule or time freezer in 1999, and then he freezes himself on New Year's Day on the year 2000. He stays in that capsule for 1,000 years, and he's released in the year 3000. But he goes and tries to find whatever he wants to look for. But I guess he has a relative that's still alive during that time of 3000. And it's an old man, like a very old man. But since it's 3000, Philip J. Fry is born in 1980 or whatever, he's the great grandfather of this old man.
Yeah.
It's a funny little thing.
That is funny.
Yeah. But if I had to live in any alternate universe, I would have to pick Toonland from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You mean Toontown?
Toontown. You
one
can literally
specific
do.
Just for
reason.
Well, that's my
Yeah.
second choice.
You can literally do
That
anything
is
in
fun.
there. Yeah.
Let me just toss this hole on the wall and then.
Bro, that was the scariest scene at the end where his eyes started popping out. That scared me as a little kid.
I actually never seen Roger Rabbit growing up. I know.
Dare you?
I
That movie's
know.
pretty good. All right.
My dad would always tell me about Jessica Rabbit and how hot she was.
Your dad?
Your dad?
My
Your
dad.
father?
Did he have like a little poster too thing of her?
I
No,
think
but I
he
wouldn't
had
be
a magazine.
surprised. Yeah, actually did.
He just flip it up. It's
That's
just Jessica
so-
Rabbit.
I'm trying to put that
In his
perspective.
wallet?
That's like
In
my
his
mom
wallet.
saying, like, man,
4x6.
this person is so hot, telling me about it. I was like, why do I have to know that?
Yeah.
You know,
I
my,
remember Roger Rabbit a little bit, not too much.
I don't think I watched
I remember Mr. Rogers.
What was your guys' like childhood movies? I guess.
Spy Kids.
Anything off Disney, bro.
Barbie.
Johnny
I
Tsunami.
saw that.
Johnny Tsunami. I know y'all remember Johnny
what?
Tsunami.
Johnny,
Johnny
Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
I never watched that movie.
Come
I've never
on.
seen that.
He
What
was
year were
from
you born?
Hawaii. He was a surfer.
99.
And then his
Y'all
I was
remember,
born-
y'all remember the show,
I was
the
born in
movie called Brink?
2005.
Yes.
No,
I do.
Come on.
no.
Jenna,
I
you're
got
a goat.
you, for
You're a
real.
goat.
You know
That was
Living
a
Eight
good-
Mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
that
new
one's
one.
Basic.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
The-
like
the
something
oldest
like,
movie-
What about
think-
Jumpin'?
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
watching
Jumpin',
Jumpin' was
and
cool.
I
Wendy
think Jumpin'
Wendy
is like the
Wu
oldest
Homecoming
Disney
Warrior.
movie.
Wendy Wu was cool as well.
That's
I'm
the
trying to
oldest
think of
ones I
another
remember.
old one. Oh,
High School Musical is pretty
Mom
old.
House. Y'all remember that?
Smart
Never
House.
heard
Yeah,
of
the
it.
one about
House.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that one,
yeah.
yes, I've heard.
That one sounds so familiar.
Smart
The
House.
one with I think even Steven was in there. No.
Oh.
Shia
It was
Oh.
someone else. It
It
was
was
someone
somebody else.
Yeah. No, it wasn't him.
What's the one where it was like cheating off a test or something like that, and they turned the guy blue at the end?
Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
That was too.
I've
Marty
never
Wolf.
heard of that either. Okay, so I have a lot. So I have like a lot of childhood movies. Like I watched a lot of childhood movies growing up, but the first one that came to mind was the Tom and Jerry movie.
The which one?
The Tom and Jerry movie.
Which one's that?
I
Like
remember Tom and
the
Jerry.
one like from like '94.
Didn't they have a lot of them though? There was one where they talked.
No, there's like
Yeah, I don't
no,
like
it's
that
called.
one.
Once they start talking,
Yeah, that was the
that's
one.
Not real.
It was the,
That's
that was the
not
one.
real.
It was like in '94. It was literally called Tom and Jerry the movie.
Oh,
And I used
okay.
to watch it all the time at my dad's place.
Speaking
I
of which,
remember-
before we
The
wrap
Barbie
things up, we
movies?
do have to do a new segment, which I have all you guys here that we got to talk about too. So what we're going to do is we have 5 minutes to draw something from memory, okay?
I'm down.
And we're going to do it on an iPad or a computer, whatever it is that we can connect to vMix call. And we're just going to draw something from memory. Bugs Bunny, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, whatever it is. Huh?
Dee, don't touch that button.
Yeah, something like that. So we got to do that soon. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I guess that means time
That's
to
the new time.
to wrap things up. But a little different. Is it a little better?
I like it.
Kind of like
I
it.
like it. Yeah.
I'll have
That's
more
why I've never been to
conversations
this,
because
so-
obviously this was a
I'm
spontaneous
still
thing.
trying
off
to
the moment
figure out
kind of
which
thing.
alternate dimension I would be in. That's what
Well,
No,
also
because
dimension.
when I think about it, when I
Avatar.
applied for this
Done.
internship,
Oh,
Done.
Actually,
Imagine
Avatar.
you know,
Nah,
taking a
nah, yours
little
just
taking a
hit
little
that.
rip and then just seeing all the beautiful scenery for that.
Or I'm thinking of something like Naruto, but Naruto's kind of brutal.
We're just gonna like, oh,
You might die.
That's kind of brutal. I'm good off of that.
You probably will
I was
die.
about
Yeah,
to
I
say,
like the Avatar.
my
I'll be a
silly
firebender.
self was about to say, oh, like Attack on Titan.
Nope.
Okay, if
I
you
mean, you would be a
have you all
Spider-Man.
watched
Mob
Avatar?
Psycho.
Which
Mob
one? Last
Psycho.
Airbender?
Mob Psycho?
Yeah. So
That'd be
what,
fun.
What do
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Do you guys think you'd be in the air kingdom, the fire kingdom, the water kingdom, or the earth kingdom?
I
Oh,
actually
for
need to
Avatar.
I'd be the Avatar.
I feel like I'd
I'd
be.
be the
Avatar.
I feel like I'd be a part of the water
Yeah.
tribe or like air
Avatar.
nomads. Either one of those.
I
I'm
think I want
Avatar.
to be part of the water
No, I'm
tribe.
just kidding.
you know,
I feel like I'd
waterbender.
love to be Earth. That's tough.
I think I'd be an earthbender too.
I'll be
Yes.
a waterbender.
See?
I feel like I'd be a waterbender too.
Because
Or maybe-
waterbender, they could take your blood too. Now.
Right?
If y'all remember the show,
But
the blood
like, you
bending,
have to have the
come on
mindset
now.
that you're just gonna
Bloodbending?
kill
That's illegal
somebody.
now, though.
Nah, that's what Taloff said, whatever his name was.
Oh, I'm watching Avatar right now. Don't
Oh,
don't
oh.
spoil it.
Oh,
Don't spoil anything
oh.
for
I
me.
don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what? I
Don't
don't know.
spoil
What are we
anything for me.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but I heard some. I wish Avatar was rated R.
How?
That'd be
Oh, you gotta rap.
crazy.
You gotta rap.
Yeah, I
Like
got
if it
my
was an
I
anime
got my
version
song
more
wrapping up.
so,
All
instead of
right,
cartoon.
well,
That'd be cool
thank
though.
you guys for coming on. It was
you
a
for having
decent
us.
show, actually. Wrapping things up now. Like I said, you can check Brooklyn Cafe or Brew Crew TV now on Apple Music, Spotify, and many other different platforms where you can get these podcasts down. So we'll check you guys out later every Monday at 11 a.m. Not every Monday because I missed the last 3 weeks, but we'll see y'all later.
Thank you for watching the Hangout. If you want to
Okay,
be
Nicole,
on
I
the
see
show,
you.
just contact me at 888-994-4995 Studio A. Thank you.